Right there, right there. Paradigm shift, paradigm. Yeah.
You got a friend request.
Revision 3 wants to be our friend?
Accept. Yeah.
Accept.
Yeah.
They've seen our show, right?
This episode of The Game Show is brought to you by Netflix and Gamefly.
There's a lot. It's blowing up. It's blowing up. There goes the bomb. Yeah, motherfuckers! That's one. Oh, shit!
Teabagging in happiness. That's what President
Let's go! Let's fucking go! Yeah! Three is the magic number! Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the game show, part of Revision 3. What? What? Guys, we're so goddamn excited. Revision 3, I don't need to tell you, is fucking awesome. So, I guess by the transitive properties of awesome, that makes us awesome? I'll take it. I'll take it. Tonight, we're talking Final Fantasy XIII. We got our Japanese Sapporo beers. We are ready to go. Nicole, tell me what's going on with you tonight, please.
Tonight, I will not be in the Stick'em room because Stick'em is down right now. I'll be in the Justin room with my Justies now.
Justies! Wait, where's the J? Give us a J.
It's a beer in my hand. J!
Yay!
Alright, I will also have a special top 7 list for you guys.
What the fuck is up? It is great to be here. What's up to everyone new who's checking us out for the first time? I think you're gonna see some things you like and probably some things that you're like,
what?
Yeah, like who are these clowns? What are they doing? Tonight you're gonna find out what's in your box.
So let's do a little bit of combo. Some quick hits of news you may have missed this past week. First up, a Final Fantasy VII remake. Oh my god, I have a boner. There's a lot of talk since 2006 when Square put out a tech demo imagining what Final Fantasy VII would look like on the PS3. Brian, we got a little bit of media there. So since then, fans have been like, why isn't this being made?
They won't shut the fuck up.
Game director of Final Fantasy VII, Yoshinori Kitase, has stated that he's never tired of answering fans' questions about a possible remake of the game. And then Final Fantasy XIII director Motomo Toriyama, I'm butchering those names, says the game he'd most like to remake is Final Fantasy VII. And now Square Enix's CEO Yoichi Wada has said the company will, quote, explore the possibility, end quote, of remaking the game. We might get our Final Fantasy VII remake, nerds! I know, I'm super excited. I'm sure a lot of you are too. I need Cloud in HD. I need Cloud in HD and Aeris. Oh my God.
Oh, she dies. Yeah! Xbox 360 USB support. Major Nelson announced this week that there is going to be USB hard drives released for the Xbox 360. This has been rumored for a while and we all kind of knew it was coming, but it's confirmed now for April 6th. You can get USB flash drives for your Xbox that are going to be 16 gigabytes each. You can have 2 at a time. That's 32 gigabytes of storage.
Can you use any hard drive USB, or it's got to be a Microsoft one?
Anyone, but they will be partnering with SanDisk right now. Ooh, nice. Some cat action in there. They are going to be discontinuing the 120 gigabyte HD hard drive.
HD hard drive,
HDD, well, no, okay. But they're going to be discontinuing that, so in favor of the USBs. And I mean, I personally am most part of this because I hate the memory cards are like megabytes and megabytes suck.
And isn't a 120 hard drive from Microsoft like what, $340?
It's like $150. It's expensive. Yeah, but no more.
Sniper Spy Party. This is a great story coming over from Wired's Game Life. This was great. There's a preview of a new game by Chris Hecker. Yeah, Chris Hecker at GDC. He was showing off, he was the guy that at GDC a few years ago when the Wii first came out, he called it a piece of shit. Yeah, this guy is a piece of work. He made this game called Spy Party, which is an asymmetrical game with 2 people. Brian, can we show some pictures of this? Basically, you play one of 2 roles. You might be someone at a party trying to commit like acts of espionage, while there's a sniper sort of across the way looking at you from an apartment building, and he has to spot the tells and figure out if you're the AI or if you're actually the real person. It's kind of like playing Guess Who with snipers. It's really fun. It's like a really cool idea. The game's not coming out for a couple years. They're gonna like work on it for a while and maybe add like a 60s flair and art direction. But it's a cool idea that like, you know, you kind of have like one bullet, one chance to kill someone or get away with murder.
Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Yeah!
Oh, this trailer dropped. So fucking awesome. Brian, let's roll this while we talk a little Scott Pilgrim here to the kiddies at home.
If you don't know what this is,
yeah, Scott Pilgrim is a. The movie is based on the graphic novels by Brian Lee O'Malley. It looks awesome. The series centers around 23-year-old Canadian Scott Pilgrim. He's a slacker hero, part-time bassist who falls in love with an American girl, but first must defeat her 7 ex-evil boyfriends. It is rife with video game humor, and it's really awesome to see that the adaptation by Edgar Wright, which is fucking amazing, is sticking very closely to the books. The movie's due out in August, and that's shortly after the final book in the series is going to be published, I believe is like July 20th. And Ubisoft Montreal is developing the tie-in video game for the movie. I'm very excited about this. I love the Scott Pilgrim series. This movie looks amazing. Edgar Wright, hero, Michael Cera.
Boom. Boom. Game with Girls. Yeah. A new site called Game Crush has launched, and it offers you 1,200 gamer girls that you can play with for a price.
How much?
Guys can browse the profiles and pick a girl that for $8.25 you can play with her for 10 minutes on Xbox Live.
How did they get 25 cents in there?
Probably so you'll buy more to even it out, and so you'll buy more than you actually want. Same price, you get 6 minutes to play a flash game with them, but via webcam, so you can look at them. Yeah, and girls get to keep 60% of the money they make. And since the site launched about 3 days ago, it's been shut down. There's too much traffic for it. People are going through too much.
Wait, are you serious?
Yes, and if the Revision 3 didn't work out, that was actually our plan B.
Yeah, Guida's in a bra.
Hemoglobin is asking, did the girls get naked?
No.
No?
But you get to pay to look at them play video games.
Oh.
Lucky you! In 25 to 10 minutes.
So how many times did you sign up? All right. Pirates publicly punished. This is a great story we caught this week via Torrent Freak Kotaku. There is a Japanese interactive erotic novel called Cross Days that was just announced, or just released, after many delays. It's a sexually stimulating game that comes with this, Brian, show the pictures from it.
Are you just reading copy, or are you speaking from first-hand experience?
Will we be sexually stimulated?
Well, I don't know. The anime girl...
Yes, and yes.
This doesn't really do it for me. If it does it for you, that's great. But what does do it for me is the game launches alongside a USB hands-free peripheral.
Oh my god!
They make it for guys and girls. They make it for guys and girls. But here's what really happened. They put the game out on torrent sites, and the game developers placed a fake installer. So if you use it, it publishes your IP address, email, passwords, uploads a screenshot of your desktop if you stole this game.
Embarrassing!
The best part about it, the terms of service told you it would happen, but no one ever reads that shit.
Oh, and that is a dirty combo.
Go for it. Go, look at that.
We are Gamefly. No-brainer. It's the largest online video game rental service. Offers you a choice from over 7,000 new and classic titles across all consoles and handhelds.
With Slan starting as low as $15.95 a month.
I don't believe you.
That's less than $16. Oh my god! You can keep them for as long as you want.
What?
Well, there's no late fees. There's no due dates. Shipping is always free. This is the service to be using, and if you haven't signed up already, you got to sign up and support us.
You guys have been saying you guys should have sponsors. You guys should have Gamefly as a sponsor. Well, now there it is, guys. Make it happen.
If you're just joining us and you're like, what the hell is this show?
Who are these buffoons?
Let the cute girl explain it to you. Nikole?
Hey. We're called The Game Show, and we air on the Stream.tv. We're on season 3. We've been doing this for over 2 years.
What?
And each week we bring you gaming information, news, reviews, discussions, farting noises from them, not me, because I disapprove of that and it's inappropriate. But we bring you all the gaming things that you need to know, and I look cute each week.
Oh boy.
Debate of the week, combo breaker. Let's talk about the Nintendo 3D announcement. Guides, get us started.
All right, there was an announcement this week that wasn't really much of an announcement. Nintendo said they will be making a big announcement at E3. All they really teased was that they're coming out with a new portable. It's called the 3DS for now at least. It is part of the DS line, so it will support the old games, but it's a 3D experience without glasses.
Well,
now, the DS is the portable system for you who are totally out of the loop, but like, isn't that the holy grail of 3D, right? We all want the hologram or the 3D thing.
No.
No?
Is that this, though? I don't know. It doesn't sound like that is this.
He's claiming that the handheld's 3D output will be parallax barrier LCD, whatever the fuck that means.
That is not real.
It's from Sharp. It's from Sharp, and basically it just means that they're going to be like little 4-inch screens, and I guess they're going to be kind of staggered a little bit.
But didn't they just announce a release date for another DSi Mini Ultra Mega Big Screen?
There's the DSi
Like, stop it!
Jumbo.
Stop selling me the same piece of crap!
Wait a minute, piece of crap, you're a Nintendo fangirl.
I only need one.
Right.
I only have one. I'm only going to buy one. One's enough. Sorry, one.
Don't you want them in multiple colors?
No, I already have pink.
Shauno's got a good point here, Nikole. Is the next Pokemon going to be 3D?
Well, then I'll have to buy the 3DS. And
Would you really? Would you really? If it was like a 3D Pokemon game, you would sink so low as to buy it simply for a 3D gimmick.
You have a PSP Go! Who are you to judge?
Yeah, a little bit of what's in your box where we judge games based on their boxes. Nikole, what's in that box?
Well, this week it's a little special because this week in my box, it's girl time.
Oh, yeah!
It's girl time. Everything you need for a hip happening time in my box. It's a girl thing is, tagline in my box this week. Daily tips, daily. One-stop
Tips
shop.
in your box.
But it's for girls. It's
Just the tip?
Just the tip in your box.
No, girls.
Oh, right, it's girl time.
Yeah, it's a one-stop shop for everything you need, right there, there. And it's your secret diary, so I will keep it, or this game will keep it a secret. So.
Bottom said girl time is code for period in his house.
Please, what's in your box?
Well, my box it's a little unclothed. It's quite naked. It's the Naked Brothers Band. It's a tragically misleading title. Not since the Bare Naked Ladies have they really just thrown me into the wilderness here. You can play with members' instruments, so that's a plus.
Always a plus.
And I'm looking at the lyrics. I'm just looking at the lyrics to one of the songs right in the screenshot right here. And the lyrics say, if you're going to treat me that way, then I'm out. So I guess that says it all, Naked Brothers. That says it all.
I'm pulling out of your box.
Hey, Jim.
What?
I really want to know what's in your box.
Oh, I bet you do. In my box is a little bit of Squeeballs party. There's a Squeeballs party in my box. One of the modes, of course, is Feeding Frenzy. So if you want to get a Feeding Frenzy onto my box. Now just looking at the Squeeballs and the fact that they're circular and they've got a little bit of, this one's got like a spiked collar on it.
Spiked for your pleasure.
I'd kind of rather shove them in my ass
very
like a Benoit
about
ball
that.
and then pull it out and come like an animal.
Whoa.
Wow.
That's in my box.
Rated E for everyone?
Guys, it's Brian here. Let's talk Netflix. Get movies and your favorite TV shows delivered right to your door. Sign up now and start streaming all of Netflix's amazing content right to your PC or Mac. You can even watch right on your TV with your gaming console. Stream as much stuff as you want and keep the DVDs as long as you want and never worry about paying a late fee. You can support the game show just by signing up for a free trial. You get an entire month free when you go to netflix.com/gameshow. If you don't use our URL, you'll only get the 2-week trial, so make sure to use ours for the full month. And once you sign up, show me your instant queue, and I'll show you mine. Back to you guys.
Do the thing that the guy in the thing with the stuff who's running the shit said.
We want to talk about Final Fantasy XIII tonight. We took a couple of weeks because we wanted to fucking play it.
Yeah.
It takes, like, how long did it take you to actually get into this
Dude,
game?
the tutorial, I mean, learning about this game is at least, what, like 6 hours?
It's like the first
You
7...
mean disc 1?
Oh, no,
like
you know what? I
10
don't mean
hours.
disc 1 because I've only got one disc because I played it on the PlayStation. But I don't want to talk about it.
You bought it on the Xbox, didn't you?
Yeah, no, I got it on the Xbox 360. That's not the point. It's the same game. I just get achievements and stuff for it. Whatever. Point being, disc 1, boring as hell.
A few people in the room have played 60 hours, and there's a Piston Hammer there giving the stock line people say about this game, 25 hours till it gets good. Doesn't that sound like a game you want to play?
That is investment.
Hours? Why is that okay? Like, why have we accepted that that's a right?
Have a little patience.
More than, like,
good things come to those who wait.
Final Fantasy XIII is the next game, and this franchise has been running for fucking decades.
Yeah.
You know, the joke is it will never end, right? It's always some heroes that are chosen to save the world, or end the world, maybe.
Clearly it's not working. It's just 13 of them.
Guys in the room saying they're 60 hours in, so obviously this is going to take you some time to plod through.
The buzzwords lately have been all about choice and making your own decisions in video games, but this is a game that goes back, it's old school, it's linear, it's Final Fantasy, and you know what? I like that. I'm okay with that.
Well, it's linear to a very extreme point.
That map.
The map, exactly.
All
it's
right.
not. It's linear in the map, and that's fine. Like the map really does run long. I think we got an image.
It's literally a straight line.
Show the map. This is the first 4.5 hours of gameplay or something.
Oh my god! I wonder why Nicole's bored by this. Huh? God, I can't put my finger on what's boring about. No, there's a left turn. No, wait, no, it's not a left turn at all. It's going straight still. Yes. Wait,
No,
it's not, almost
still
done.
going.
Oh no, it's still 3 more hours. 2.5 more hours.
Oh, no,
there's
the boss start.
Oh, no, it's
There we
okay.
go.
Okay, you can deviate to the right a little, but then you have to go back.
Look, that part looked like a penis. The penis part is exciting, right?
But
Yeah, I did enjoy that.
Even the combat is very, very linear. You don't have a lot of choices in the very beginning.
Explain to
You mean
everybody
auto battle's not
people,
fun?
Oh, you push X and be quiet.
It's A.
Weeds, what?
A for me.
Oh, it's A for you. Oh, God, I can't believe you bought it for the Xbox. Weeds, all right, so combat is very different in this game.
Combat is pretty different. You're only controlling one character. You don't control your other party members for the chunk of the beginning of the game. You don't even get to pick your party members or who you're controlling. What you do is press X about 86 billion fucking times. This part is important. Okay, I want to explain paradigm shifts.
Okay,
unless you'd like to do it.
This is a little bit different. Yeah,
Please,
so.
could you explain paradigm shifts for me?
Oh, now you want to know about paradigm shifts.
Yes?
Yeah, basically what they did was they just made it so your fighter can turn into a mage, but they call them commandos and ravagers, and then you can turn into a sentinel, which does some stupid buffs and things like that.
So if you are a fighter and you keep hitting this thing with a sword or a gun and it's not really doing anything to its meter, you might want to paradigm shift into a mage character, so your mages are now shooting elemental spells at it, which is filling up the meter to the point where once it gets into the stagger, then you can start wailing on it. You paradigm shift back into a fighter, and that's how you kill this thing.
Singing in the Dark is saying this is the best fighting system he's ever played in a Final Fantasy game.
Wow.
Very fluid, very fast. It is fast. All it does is reward speed. And to kind of translate the geek speak, basically it's just like it's calling plays. You've got people that are very, very versatile. You have 6 main characters, and you can change them at your will to suit your needs at the moment. And you have to pick the right things if you want to do it quickly, and then the game rewards you for doing such. They're called paradigm shifts.
Look,
and that's what you do the whole game.
And I understand that it might be a little bit difficult to visualize what a paradigm shift is.
It might be difficult to see it on the Xbox because
I can't believe you got it for the Xbox.
I got it 3 times for the Xbox. 3 discs.
3 discs! That's 3 times the insanity.
I'm burning calories.
You know what? No. Screw this. Screw this.
I
Hey,
get up.
the game show needs a paradigm shift. So you were saying?
The PlayStation 3 is the only system to buy this game for.
I know! It just feels right.
I'm confused.
Yeah, there's certainly a lot to be confused about in this game, but if you have both systems, you have no excuse.
What reason could you possibly have to play this on an Xbox 360?
Achievement points?
Oh, come on! Trophies are just as good and you know it.
All right, now you've gone too far. Paradigm shift!
Have fun swapping disc fuck!
And we're back! We're back from the paradigm shift.
That was totally weird. It's the same story it's always been. It's fear of the gods and crystals will make you powerful.
What story?
Go
There's
heroes.
no story.
Wait a minute, I disagree with you. It might be a confusing story, but there is a story.
Okay, there's a story. None of us just know what it is.
No,
That's all.
okay, so
That's
here's
all.
the problem. You don't like to read in video games.
There's no subtitles.
There's
nothing going on for me to read.
First of all, yes, you can turn on subtitles. Second of all, I'm talking about the database. Every time you get far enough in the game, it kind of gives you a summary of what's happened so far. And granted, it's a very confusing story. So I use the database frequently just to figure out what the fuck is going on, but they do explain it for you.
Fatty Bombaddy misses Kate Sith. I miss the silliness in Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
I do miss kind of that. There's no towns, there's no shops, there is no silly, crazy shit like that. You can't go grind, there's a cap on your XP. It's just this
No grinding.
No grinding.
No grinding. I don't mind no grinding. Jesus.
I like
What
grinding.
about grinding? What?
No, it wasn't on me. You missed the golden moment.
What was that? What was that?
I don't know what I just said.
Can we up the grosser? Can we up the rude and gross quotient here? Can we get another paradigm shift?
Paradigm shift! Paradigm shift? More like paradigm shit.
Clever.
That is kind of what you do when you go to the bathroom, though. You don't tap L1, but you do shift your stance. You know, go into awesome crap attack or super efficient urine mode.
What is super efficient, what you just said mode?
It, helps you stay on target.
Almost there.
Minimal splash damage.
Guys, can we talk about something else?
Okay. I did find the battle music to be a little repetitive after all these hours. Brian, can you cue that up?
My turn.
Enough! Paradigm shift!
And we're back.
Okay.
I don't want to relive that, guys. That was unnecessary, and I hope it never happens again.
I'm still here. I'm still here.
Oh, rude and gross.
That's
rude and gross.
unfortunate. I just want to say that I felt like the reason one of the many reasons I couldn't get into this game is because as soon as I did something which was repetitive and stupid and I just clicked auto battle, then a cutscene happened. And I didn't know what was going on in the cutscenes, and I felt like it was impossible for me to connect with the story, impossible for me to connect with the characters, and impossible for me to connect with the game because I wasn't really playing. I was just pushing A over and over, and then sitting back. It's A for me.
X.
And then sitting back and watching a cutscene that I don't get. It was pretty as hell, but I don't understand.
What are you telling me here? Buy Rent Pass.
I was very excited for this game a few years ago when I heard that it was coming to the Xbox 360. When we started the show, we didn't even own PS3s at home. But now that I have one, I definitely got it for that. I don't know if I'm ever going to finish this game, man.
Wow.
I really don't know. And
That's fair.
I do think that people should rent it, and it's not just because Netflix and GameFly are new subscribers that we want to rent it. But I do think you should, because if you can't get over that 4.5, 6 hour mark, you're probably not going to do so well. You're probably just never going to get further in it. And you need to kind of get past that hump and see when it gets good.
Nikole, blow my mind. Blow my mind, Nikole.
After all I said tonight, I'm going to surprise you right now. No, I'm not, because it's a pass. I'm sorry, it was boring, it took way too long to get my interest. There shouldn't even be an auto battle option, it's just boring, I don't like it, but you should gamefly it. And find out for yourself.
I'm gonna say buy. If you like Final Fantasy, it's gorgeous. I'm enjoying the story once I read about it and figure out what's going on, because it is a little confusing and I do have my subtitles on, but I'm enjoying it. I say buy. Buy.
Interesting comment coming in from the chat rooms. Is Zaz a racist? Zaz is the character in the game who's the black guy with the big fro, and he pulls the baby chocobos out of his hair.
I don't think so.
Hey, you don't think Zaz is Zaz a racist, Nikole?
I don't know, but he's a chocobo in his afro.
Well, not a racist. Is he a racist? character?
That's all you care about in this game is a chocobo. So we should paradigm shift. Paradigm shift. Kablam-a-jam. You know what's nice?
My ass.
Guys, I was actually thinking about baby chocobos.
I mean, chocobos are like my favorite thing, like
baby
ducks.
OMG, did you bring
Goosey and quackers?
They're like little chocobos. They're so cute. I love you, little chocobos. They're so cute. Oh my god, I love ducks, you guys. They're so cute. They're so cute. It's so cute. Everything is cute. you're like a chocobo, you're like a fat chocobo, and you just love each other. Oh my god.
Sometimes, late at night when no one is watching, I rub the ducks together
And on that note,
It's time for a top 7!
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah. In honor of Final Fantasy tonight's game, the king of androgynous characters, I'm going to give you the top 7 no way they're dudes. Top 7 characters you didn't know were guys. They are. I'm sorry, you're gay. 7, Knights from Knights into Dream. Knights is a Nightmarian. It's a race, BT dub. From Mytopia, he wears a purple jumpsuit, a jester hat, and a really pretty diamond on his chest. It's so cute.
That's a guy?
Yeah, most knights are genderless, however, he's always referred to as a he.
He's playing an invisible skin flute.
No joke here, when he's relaxed, he pulls out his invisible flute and plays the game's theme song, Dreams. 6 is Asbil from Fire Emblem. He is Cetus's pupil in Fire Emblem, and he's really close with his friend Leaf. They're super close.
That dude has boobs.
He specializes in wind magic, and he looks super cute in a blue tunic, but with legs like that, why not? I'm telling you, girl or guy, go for it. Looks great. Looks great. Number 5 is Zelos Wilder from Tales of Symphonia. Zelos is the chosen one from Talhalla. Despite the fact that he's quite pretty, he's described as a ladies' man, also called a gigolo in the game.
Jack Hunter, that's no man.
Oh, he is.
It's a trap.
It is a trap, guys. Stay away. But he's so adamant about flirting with girls that he becomes annoying to them. Or the girls are threatened by how fabulous his hair is. Did you see? Oh my god, it's feathered.
And it was red.
It was great.
You gotta think
his
for redheads.
stylist, I just love it. Jim does, guys. 4 is Flea from Chrono Trigger. Flea is a crafty one. You first think Flea is an enemy like Juggler, but it turns out that's an illusion. An illusion like that cleavage.
What?
That's a boy!
Fake cleavage?
Fake illusional cleavage!
That's the last straw. I'm done with the Guilty Gear series. That's what it was, right? The Guilty Gear. I never played those.
It was Chrono Trigger.
Oh, Chrono Trigger?
Chrono Trigger.
Fuck.
Way to give it away.
Hooray! Birdo.
I wasn't listening,
Mario
that's right.
franchise. Birdo, known as Catherine in Japan, is a reoccurring character in the Mario franchise. In Super Mario Bros. 3, the manual states, and I quote, "She is a male who believes he is a girl and would rather be referred to as Birdetta." That doesn't happen, because Birdo's still a dude. And him, her, and Yoshi, maybe.
Sexy.
Maybe. Yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'd like to watch that.
Simultaneous
Yeah.
loving, baby.
Yeah.
2 or 3.
Uh-oh, we got some people saying Birdo's male, no matter what.
And, whatever he wants to be is fine, but he's a male. He's got male parts. Number 2
lays
is Bridget from Guilty Gear. Despite the name and outfit and rockin' thighs, Bridget's a dude. He and his identical twin brother were born in a town where it is bad luck if you are born as male twins. So his parents masqueraded him as a female blonde nun. And to prove his masculinity, and he later became a bounty hunter dressed like that, armed with a yo-yo with a teddy bear sidekick. Number 1 is Poison from Final Fight. Poison
Underboob!
was originally a girl in the Mad Gear gang, but Capcom feared that North American audiences wouldn't tolerate beating up a girl. They don't know us. They don't know us at all. This resulted in the character being a new half, which means she has both parts.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yum.
Yeah, Guida likes it. Street Fighter 4's producer, Yoshiniro Ono, commented on the issue and he said, "Let's set the record straight. In North America, Poison is officially a post-op transsexual, but in Japan, she simply tucks her business away to look female." And there you have it.
Ugly
Top
woman!
7.
Top 7!
Yeah!
Woo!
That's something.
That's it for us tonight. We are the Game Show, part of Revision 3. Go to revision3.com. Check out all of their awesome programming.
Thank you so much for joining us, Buckbeak.
Thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you next week.
Good night, guys. Thanks for watching the Game Show! We meet again, unopened copy of Tony Hawk Ride.